What is a Bitcoin? There are several different types of currency that you are able to work with. Most countries are going to have their own forms of currency that are backed by the government, which allow people to make purchases and to pay for services. The Bitcoin is similar to other currencies in that you are able to use it to get paid or to purchase services, but it is not controlled by any government or any other entity, and there is no printed version. Rather, Bitcoins are produced by people, and even by some businesses, and it is a form of cryptocurrency that has developed all on its own. While you will find some differences in how Bitcoins work compared to traditional forms of money, it is still able to work similar to traditional currency in that you are able to make purchases and use it to get paid. Of course, since there isn't a paper version, you will only be able to purchase the goods online rather than at a store, but it would work similar to how you would make other purchases online. Bitcoin is a currency that is created as well as used digitally, and it will be run by a big community that anyone throughout the world will be able to join. To get more of the Bitcoin, you will be able to mine them or offer services while accepting payments with Bitcoin. Inside of the Bitcoin network, you can easily process transactions that would use the Bitcoin as a form of payment, just like you would with credit cards or cash, which has helped to make Bitcoin its own network of payment. One of the reasons a lot of people like going with Bitcoin instead of one of the other options is because it is decentralized. You aren't going to have to rely on a single institution like a government agency to take care of the value of the money, and you won't have anyone else messing around with the money, making it very valuable all throughout the world. The Bitcoin is not a currency that you are able to create and churn out more as you want. There are some rules in place for using the Bitcoin, and those state that you are only going to be able to find 21 million Bitcoins that were created by the miners. You can divide up these Bitcoins though, so there may be more parts of the digital currency, but there is never going to be more than the 21 million Bitcoin amount. So the next question that you may have is, what is the Bitcoin based off? When we look at traditional forms of currency, such as the dollar bill in the United States, we would be able to take that currency to the bank and then we could, in theory, get the value back in gold. The Bitcoin is not going to be based on silver and gold like most traditional currencies, but instead, since it is an online code, it is one that will be based on mathematics. You will find that the software program for Bitcoin is used all around the world, and it is able to use some of the mathematical equations that Satoshi Nakamoto, the inventor of Bitcoin, created. These mathematical formulas are easily available so that anyone is able to go into it and can work on the open source so that changes and adjustments can be done at any time. See you in next article. Thanks for listening. Have a great day.